is Zachus. I'm so glad you joined me for another video. This is going to be a video all about things for men. It's so awesome to see your beautiful face again. And I know you guys are always looking for what I have found when I've been looking for things for men. And I found this really cool new company called Happy Nuts. If that offends you, please just go away, because we're going to say some stuff about men. You know, we're men, and we're going to talk about men. We're going to talk to men, and I hope you can appreciate that. So I've got some new soaps for you guys from Happy Nuts. Smells so good. Are you ready? Here we go. So guys, I'm going to start this video out with just showing you what I found from Happy Nuts and their new soaps that are out. They've got a lot of new products. I'm going to do a video on their trimmer. I'm going to do a video on some of their other stuff, but this video is going to be about soaps. I know you guys love to find soaps for men, and I found them, and they smell amazing. I mean, they smell so good and so strong that they literally, when I walk by the studio, I can smell it. It's crazy. So I don't know, I wanted to get in and tell you about them, show them to you, and then I'm gonna try them, of course, and then I'm gonna come back, do a little YouTube magic, and tell you what I think about them. They also have this really cool thing I just had to pick up, because you guys know I like soap savers, soap trays. I've recommended these two, which I'm using this now. I like the more rubber, and it's kind of slanted. I did use this. These are great too. They're both really great, depends on your budget. But they also have this, if I can get into it, I just have to rip these boxes open because they make them so hard to get into. Dadgummit, man, just open up. Happy Nuts! So this is, I think it's really cool. I mean, it's wood, and it's kind of got this just manly look to it, just really kind of like bamboo. It's kind of got a bamboo look to it, and it's just really nice. And you set the soap on it, and of course, you know, Zachus is all blue, so I had to try out their blue soap. They have a blue bar. It's just really pretty, or I should say it's really handsome or cool. I don't know, but it's a cool looking blue, and it smells amazing. But see, it can just sit right there, and you can see it kind of drains off. And then it drains off underneath and stuff. I don't know if I would recommend it because it drains directly down into, it's got holes in the bottom, so it's gonna still puddle under it. With this one, it has no holes in the bottom, and you have the slant, so it's actually rolling off the side of your shelf down to your shower floor. And it really keeps the soap dry and keeps no soap scum on your place where you leave your soap. This is definitely cool looking. But now that I'm looking at it in person, it's definitely going to have something I would skip if I was buying it again, because the holes are just directly down. So as you set your soap on it, it's going to just drip down and puddle. It may come off a little bit if your shelf is slanted, but it's just gonna get that wood all messed up. But isn't that just so cool? So this is the no blue balls, the blue soap. This soap is no blue balls. And then you have this one, which I really love the smell of this, and it's the Grapefruit Zest. This one here. And then you have the cedar wood, which a lot of men like a more outdoorsy, rustic smell, which is what this is. It's not my favorite. It smells like outside trees or something. I'm just not a big fan of that, but you know, we're here to try things. Right now, this is my favorite smell. The grapefruit is my second favorite, and of course, I don't like the cedar wood. But a lot of guys do, you know, so it's not a bad thing that I don't like it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these three soaps over a couple, you know, weeks or so. They'll probably, I mean, they look pretty thick and stuff, so they'll probably last a month at least, I would think. But I'm gonna take these three soaps, and I'm going to try them out and see if they don't just smell good, but they actually last and they actually keep clean. And then we'll do a little YouTube magic, and I'll come back and I'll show you some shots of me in the shower, as I know you guys love to see me in the shower. One day I'm gonna hire a model so that he can do this stuff, and you can actually enjoy those videos and actually see them working. But anyways, you get what you get on the Zach's channel, and that's what it goes, you know, like, ooh. So anyways, I'm gonna tell you guys about crazy cool new products. I got a ton of videos lined up for 2022, and I just love finding stuff like this. Remember, I'm gonna do the Happy Nuts video on their comfort cream for all the stuff down there, and their body wash. I love this bottle. It's like so high quality. And then they've got their own trimmers, so I'm gonna try their trimmer for all the stuff down there in the family jewels, keeping it nice and clean and neat and manscaped. And then I will come back and I will show you these soaps. So let's do a little magic, and I will see you in a little while. Hey guys, I'm back. I've been trying out the Happy Nuts soap for you guys that I told you about in the beginning of this video. A little YouTube magic here. I've been washing with several of their soaps. As you can see here, the blue one's my favorite because obviously Zach's and blue, everything, you know, that's kind of my color. But you can kind of see, and I love it. I love the smell of it. It smells so clean. It smells so good. The only thing I didn't care for was their soap thing. I think there's better ones because this one just drains straight down, like I said. So I end up using my normal soap thing that slants and kind of drains out and keeps the soap dry. And it's a soap saver, so it makes your soap last longer. It smells so good. It smells so good. But I don't know a lot to say here other than, you know, I'm always trying to tell you guys about soaps that are made for men, that are organic, that are natural, that are, you know, something you can try to see if it's something you like. Every guy is so different. You know that I'm a huge fan of Tame the Beast. I promote their soaps. I use their soaps almost completely without trying any other soaps for almost a year, just because I love their soap so much. But I have this channel and I love to try new products. I'm constantly trying new stuff to see if I like it. And so I can share it with you guys, because I know you guys, not everyone's gonna like Beast, or not everyone's gonna like Buchanan, not everyone's gonna like, you know, some of the other stuff that's out there. So just trying it, showing it to you so you can kind of see it, kind of hear about it. This one smells the blue one smells very much like an old school, just clean, fresh soap. There's no like extra stuff. This is the grapefruit one, like I told you before. It's got notes of that sweetness, but it's also like manly. And then you have the cedar one that's got all the, I've been washing with another one of these, but I've got two of these. It's all wet, so I don't want to bring it down, but you got the cedar one that's got like the chips in it. It smells very earthy, like you're in the middle of a jungle or something, taking a shower or something. It's very manly, very earthly. So everybody likes different stuff. Some guys really like that tree oil or cedar wood, that just kind of rustic. And then some people like a little bit of that mixed with some other stuff. And then some people just like to be clean, straight clean. I got the blue one because I like blue. I didn't know what the smell was, but I actually like it. I mean, it permeates the whole bathroom with like this really clean feeling. But not everyone likes that. Buchanan has that, you know, that really strong, I call it kind of a cheap smell, but maybe that's not the right word. You know, it's just it's an old-fashioned soap smell. And I prefer something more like the Beast soap that's got that clean, organic, smooth smell with that blue scent that they have. More like this, more like the grapefruit Zest. But you know, you should try it. I mean, their customer service is amazing. They'll obviously give you a refund. You can buy it on Amazon, but you should check out their website. They're always doing deals and stuff, and you can just catch great deals. Plus, you're gonna get products on there you can't get on Amazon. And I just always like to now kind of at least look at the people's website. I buy most of my stuff from Beast and stuff off their website instead of Amazon. So it's just a recommendation. I got some close-up shots of the soap for you guys. I showered with it, I used it, and I just gotta say, I would order it again. I'm gonna use all these up that I bought. I mean, I've been using that for about 2-3 weeks, probably 3 weeks now. And I mean, it's still got another week or two left easily. So I would say if you shower at least once a day, maybe twice a day here and there. You're gonna have a month out of this bar. I mean, it's pretty thick. It's a pretty good chunk. It's not like Sasquatch, Dr. Sasquatch. Those are like really small. They disappear, and plus the stuff in them just disappears. I used to love them. If you've ever seen my Soap for Men #2, you're gonna see a lot of that in there because that was the big thing back then. But there's so much stuff now, guys, that's organic, that's made in the USA, that's just made for men, that's really great. And of course, you know, it's called Happy Nuts. I mean, you've got to, I mean, come on, guys. That is just hilarious. I mean, you want your nuts to be happy. Their soap is designed for down there, but of course your whole body is designed for men. But they're thinking about us, you know? So thank you to all my subscribers for watching this video, for being part of Zacchaeus Nation. If you're not, that subscribe button is right there, and it is free to click, and the little bell beside it so you get notified first when I put up videos like this. And you'll be part of the Zacchaeus Nation, and you're gonna hear about some crazy cool stuff, stuff you've never heard of. You're gonna find honest reviews here of stuff I'm trying and telling you guys about, and you never know, you might find something totally that's gonna change your life and you didn't even know it was existed. So you shouldn't hit that. And of course, right beside that, right down below in the video, is all my links. And yes, some of them are affiliates. Sue me. I've got to, you know, it helps me a little tiny bit to make a little money for the channel. And I greatly appreciate it when you guys use my codes and my links, because it is expensive to run a channel like this. And I really appreciate it. But this is not an ad. I'm not being paid. I just want to tell you guys that this stuff is awesome, okay? So don't miss it. Thank you so much for watching another Zacchaeus video. I will catch you in the next Zacchaeus video. Hit that subscribe button. Peace.